Hello, hello, hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Good evening, afternoon, good morning, peoples. Hello, hello. Hello, mad lads. I did not fully look over everything. I was kind of in a hurry to get started today, so if I'm not here, don't be alarmed, I promise. Woo! The ghost of Madzness has passed. Oh, okay, I actually just spawned in instantly. This is useless. This is futile. Anyway, howdy howdy, how's it all going, everyone? Hello, hello, happy Pride. Today, we're gonna be taking a good old look at the shiny new tune known as Blot, including his trinket, his skills, abilities, how he fares in maybe a couple rounds of solos, and then we're gonna be doing a silly little solo with the Eggman, eggy guy, Eggson. Is he an egg? Is he a rotten egg? Is he a Cadbury egg? We will never know. But yeah, welcome on in. It is a bit earlier than planned. My apologies. I did end up having things going on later today, so I didn't want to start too late in the day. Hence why this stream is probably one of the earliest streams I've done in a hot minute. But yeah. Also the reason why I'm starting super early in the stream. I know I usually wait for like maybe actually this is roughly around the same time I start. But yeah. Let's take a look. Oh hi Louie. Oh hi Louie. How is it going, Louie? Let's take a peek-see at your buddy. Where the hecky? Oh, there he is. And the mastery skin. Let me get the regular skin. Show him off. Show him around. This is the silly. Let me get rid of these OG trinkets I used to distract. Also, side note, that is insane. Just seeing no trinkets on myself. I'm not trying to make fun of the newbies, but I've seen a lot of just people who are starting out not have any trinkets, and that happens. Anyhow, this is Blot the Mime. He is the silliest Maximus. Look at him walk. Look at him strut. Look at him go. Look at those idols. There's an invisible wall between us, chat. There's an invisible wall. There's an invisible wall. Okay, let's see if we can get the other one. Woo. Ah, wall again. Can we see it? Can we see it? Pretty please? Ah, he wants to keep doing the wall. Come on. Come on, do the thing. Do the thing, Blot. Do the thing. Yeah, he pulls a rope. Look at him go. But yeah, this is Blot, the brand spanking new edition as of roughly a week ago. He is the last remaining member, as far as we know, in the circus that Louie and Yada are a part of. Let's take a peek-see real quick at his stats. As you can see, he is one of 3 tunes, I think. Yeah, because I think Bobette is the other one that has 5 stamina. Yeah, he's one of 3 tunes that has 5-star stamina, meaning 200 stamina at base without the extra cards in game. He's got 4-star movement speed, so this guy is built to be a distractor. He sucks at machines, as you can see. But this is something I noticed with his trinket. It actually goes hand in hand with him sucking at machines. Because if you say build, let's see. If you even put, I don't even know what I would put on him. Hold on. I think I would put on, either thinking cap or machine manual. I think my buddy did thinking cap on him, but anyway, if you put on thinking cap, it makes your skill check window a little bit bigger. But we're not gonna put any base trinkets, or we're not gonna do any trinkets that involve machine doage. We are going to do mind makeup, which is actually his trinket, and when failing a skill check, the user will not alert Twisteds to their location, which is perfect because he sucks at machines. Anyway, we're gonna slap that on him, and we're gonna put on, I don't want to do anything involving machine just yet. I'll put on, Lucky Coin can involve machines. We'll come back to that. But as you can see, this boy sucks at machines, so his trinket, having that on when you're doing machines and say your backup distractor, like say you got dog plush, you can like fully do machines without having to be kicked off or disturbing the Twisteds when the distractor's trying to grab them, which is really handy. Anyway, this is his mastery skin. Spoilers, I did kind of reveal it briefly, but this is his mastery skin. I wish I could get a better comparison on him from the previous to this one. But my friend noted that this one is like less blue-gray. It's more gray. Nah, this is Solo, sorry. Welcome on in though. But yeah, this guy, he got much more lighter gray. Well, not lighter gray. Blah. I don't know what I'm thinking here. But anyways, yeah. His shirt is completely a different color. I don't know how to feel about his gloves being black now. It's an interesting choice for sure, but I do think I prefer this skin over the original skin. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome. How's it going? How are the vibes? So we're just gonna pop on into a lobby real quick. Maybe do at least one floor to show off how good he would be in a solo. Actually, if we're gonna show off how good he is in a solo, I'm gonna do this. And his trinket, I'm not gonna do any machiny trinkets at all, that'll help him get through them. I just wanna show off this guy's abilities, what he can do, and then we'll get on with the Eggson solo. Yeah! Thanks, you too! Thank you. Woof. Ah, woof. Whoa! What the hell? What was that? Did stream see that, or was that just me? I have no idea. That was weird. I think that was just stream, question mark? No. That wasn't even in stream. I just peeked and it wasn't in there. That's weird. Okay, we're not gonna question it. But as you can see, I didn't really talk about this in the lobby, but he can spawn a smaller version of himself for a little bit of tapes. And if there's a bunch of these silly little mime guys in a lobby, I think it goes up to 70 tapes, so it's basically a go big or go home type thing. So we got Louie, Poppy. Hi, Louie. Let me get your panic tapes real quick. Okay, thank yous. Alright, let's see, a machinage. Let me grab Poppy real quick. Hey, Poppy. Okay, dope. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do a bit of a distractor simulator. I got rid of my dog plush, so this is just base speed. He doesn't catch up, which is good. Does she catch up though? No, absolutely not. Well, not really. Without speed trinkets, it is exceptionally, well, not exceptionally, it's still possible to distract. You just need to rely on like your stamina management and stuff. But yeah, now I have 10 tapes, and I'm gonna try to strategically throw out my ability. Ooh, tapes. Yummers. Alright, let me get this guy out of here. He speaks backwards too, I love him. This wasn't fun. Alright, Poppy's coming. Yeah, look at that. That's absolutely brutal. Alright, I'm gonna try to fail. Or, I'm not gonna try to fail, but, oh, come on, Poppy. I've heard a lot of people say this guy is good for solos, but to me, I think it's very important to be good at machines, and with this guy, you're gonna be sitting at machines for a solid minute or two. Especially if you don't have a distractor and the Twisteds are just free roaming. I mean, yeah, he's bad. He's really bad at machines. Like I said earlier, this guy's got distracting stats, so unless you're backup distractor, I should not see any of you silly mimes on a machine. But of course, we still have, you know, extractor pebbles and whatnot. So I'm sure people will find a way to extract with this silly goober. With this absolutely silliest goober, yes. Alright. Shwoopty. Ooh, this time they can't hear you. That's awesome. They changed the, like the response or whatever. Not the response, but the, yeah, the response when you mess up a machine. That's crazy good attention to detail. This is actually, yeah, I've never seen that before. I actually just recently realized that I unlocked this trinket because apparently I've been doing a lot of public lobbies just chilling as Louie. Louie is my go-to distractor. He is the balloon of all time. Man, I'm gonna try my hardest to not gush about Louie in this segment, but all I can say is he's such a good just everything distractor. If you're skilled enough, you can take on literally everything at once. It's so cool. Yummy. Yummy icker. It's so cool. Man, the Cosmo Warriors must be absolutely wildin' right now. I imagine that there are some brave souls out there that are putting the, like, machine doage trinket combo on this guy and having him have, like, the smallest possible skill check and still get hit, still hitting great jobs. That's crazy. I am not a Cosmo Warrior. I'm definitely not. Speed. Boring. Stealth. Also boring. Very lame. Very unfortunate. Very sad. Very, very sad. Alright, that's done. And then I think the other one was across the map. Ooh. And a Poppy. Just for me. A Poppy just for me. And a Louie. A Louie. A Louie. Oh god. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. There's no problems. I just realized, I feel like, a lot of people that are gonna, like, maybe main Blot are probably gonna, either rely more on, panic tapes or doing, machines, or picking up trash on the floor. I mean, obviously there's tape scattered around on the floor for them to pick up, but it might be kind of difficult if there's a Sprout or a Tegan. This time they can't hear you. I can't get enough of that. That is insane, just attention to detail. That is really cool that they did that. That Quell went in and was like, yeah, this guy deserves a bunch of love. Let's give him the goofiest cartoony run of all time. Let's make him walk like he owns the place. Make him talk backwards because he's a mime and everything he does is like mirrored or whatever. Or not mirrored. That's not the word I'm looking for. But yeah. Dude, and the trinket, like, this is a super useful trinket for people that are, like, say, extracting with Bassie or Cosmo or obviously Blot as well. Is it over yet? Gosh, I sure hope so. Ah, no. Drat. Drat. That sucks. Drat. That is truly unfortunate right there. Alright, let's see. Maybe floor 5? I feel like that's a good floor to end on. Just so we get this guy enough chunkage of the stream, and then we can go into the solo with the Eggy Eggman. The Eggy Eggman of all time. Alright, let's see. Who do we got on floor today? 3 machines right there is insane. Do we have Goob? Did I see Goob? Oh god. Oh dear. No, I see Camo. Oh, we spoke him into existence. Look at that, mad lads. Hey, yo. We spoke him into existence. Alright, who else do we got? Alright, Camo and Tisha. Let me see if I can't find the last machine. Give me your panic tapes. I bet it's in the tiny little room. Tiny itty bitty little room, because I don't see it in broken area. Watch, Cosmo's gonna come out of here. Yeah, I knew it! Oh, jeez, because I didn't see him anywhere on the floor, so he would definitely be there. That's so silly. Got that distractor instincts. Wait, what the hell? Wait, are they all legitimate? No, they're all 3 right there. What? There's a 4th. Where's the 4th? I want to pop it. I want to pop it. Come on. Come on. Man. Oh, there it is. They're all basically right there. Nice. Alright, let's move. We schmove. Oh, hi Patricia, how are you doing? Hey Madz, I made my own glisten design and I love them. Hell yeah! Well, come on in, Mari, by the way. We're just doing a short little showy-offy little section of the stream with Blot. As you can see, I have his own trinket and Vmote, so we are not doing any kind of extracting on this guy. Just gonna get to floor 5 and see how long it takes and how well he holds up and stuff. Sure, by all means, for sure. Granted, all machines are gonna take forever, but I'm gonna try my very, very best to at least get to floor 5, because I don't want this to take all stream. Because this guy absolutely is garbage at machinage. Blomp. Alright, I'm gonna get corner checked. Corner checked? No? Nobody gonna corner check? Ayo. Alright. Ba ba ba. The thing that sucks about this guy's ability is you can't place down the clone while you're on the machine. You have to hop off of the machine after they see you and time it right. Also, he's not half bad if you hit great jobs, which is shocking. There you go. Nice. That there is the mime in me. Mini me action. Ooh, alright, I'll take a peek-see in panic mode. This time they won't hear you. I know, it's so cool. He's just a schmo. He's a baby. I love him. It is interesting that of the trio, Blot is the yo, hi Megalodon, welcome on in. Howdy howdy. Of the trio, Blot is the only rare. Well, the other 2 are commons. Blot also has 1 more star in stealth than Louie and Yada, which is exceptionally surprising to me, because You'd think they would all be around roughly the same stealth because they're in like a woo, bright, flashy colored circus, but if you think about it, Blot is not. He's not brightly colored, so I guess it kind of checks out. It kind of checks out, kind of makes sense. You can face in the dark, yeah. Yeah, I love him though. He's got such good vibes. Like his walk, he owns the place. His run. Woody from Toy Story, how did you get in my Dandy's World game? He's absolutely going places. Alright, practice, I guess. I don't really care for any of these, because... I don't know. Oh, that's cool. That is an adorable glisten design. What the heck? I'm putting a heart on that. That is so cute. He's so slay. He's so slay. So slay. The icon, the diva of the hour. Oh god, my chat is missing. Pookie is missing. There we go. Alright, we got Machine there. Oh, also the maps got revamped, by the way. I really like this over how it was. But at the same time, it is so much easier to get lost on this map. Because it's much bigger. Like, this used to be a full wall. Now it's, ooh, who's on floor? Boxton. Okay. Boxton Louie. Oh, my baby. My baby's here. In blackouts, but overall it's really easy to navigate and avoid twisteds now. There's so many like different places you can get away from. Like here is a perfect looping area. You can loop. Give me your panic. Give me your panic tapes. Yummy. Give me yours as well. Woo! Alright, now bye bye. Oh, jeez. Get out of here. Oh, they're walking together. Bunch of buddies. But yeah, this map slaps now. It used to be one of my least favorite maps, but now it actually, I don't know, it actually feels special to me, and I think that's awesome. Because before it was like, oh, there's a machine in this hallway, and it's like, there could be a twisted in there, woo! But now there is no hallway there. Oh, that is freaking creepy. I just noticed that. What the heck? Oh, I hate that. From this angle, it looks like he doesn't have... It looks like his eyes are like bloodshot from that angle. Ugh. Oh, that I did not notice that before. I don't like that. Ugh. Dandy's World isn't scary. Oh, you're all good, you're all good. Wait, is my lurk command broken? What? But yeah, you're all good. Thank you for popping on in. Much appreciated. Enjoy the lurk. Oh, it was just extraordinarily delayed. Damn, Nightbot. Damn. You surprise me more every day, silly Nightbot. Alright, let's get through here. I saw another one right here. But yeah, this is no longer a place you can get into. And now it's just so much bigger and it's so cool. I love it. I love it. Like this middle section, you can loop Pebble and stuff. Hi Louie. He's gonna come directly to me, watch. No? Okay. That is very surprising. Very, very surprising. But yeah, overall, this is a really good distractor tune. Maybe towards the end of stream, depending on what time it is, I could build them for distracting and pop into a public lobby and try and distract with them to show off his actual good ability. I really like that he can just spawn clones of himself. That's awesome. That's so cool. And you can be by the Twisted for a little bit before they, like, snap out of their stun and get you. It's so cool. Aw, Shelly's hiding. Is this an AFK spot? I feel like it could be. Maybe. Pretty cool. Alright, give me all these. Give me all these items. Give me all these items. I'm sprouting. I'm sprouting right now. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. Ah, gee. Boxton, please don't. Okay. I'm surprised and... Oh, now he sees me. Okay. What? Huh. Huh. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh man, I didn't even prime it. This is gonna take a little bit, but it's okay. We're almost on floor 4, which is one more away from 5. And then we can get on Eggy Guy. I think I'm gonna use the Easter skin on Eggson, because I really miss the Easter event, like a lot. That Easter map was so well made, and I was honestly convinced that they were gonna keep it in the game, because so many people loved it, but nah, sadly it had to get the boot as the Easter event ended. Alright, we go. In retrospect, he's not that bad on machines, but that 1-star skill check is awful. That is, like, actually brutal. Maybe I can gamble, like, skill check or extraction speed on this silly little jawbreaker right here. Man, I think I'm containing my excitement mainly because I'm still sick, but on that stream I did the flight, whatever, the flight stream, the flight solo. Admittedly kind of rushed and I feel kind of bad for that, but after I did that stream I immediately rushed to my friend and I's DM and instantly called him, and we reviewed the new map. It took us quite a while to get the V map, but yeah, we reviewed the map, we reviewed Blot very quickly, and man, he was so cool. He still is really cool. He's one of the coolest easily. Also, it is Mama and Baby floor. Toodles and Tegan. Ooh, skill check. That isn't much, but I'll take it. I think that puts me at 2-star skill check. But yeah, Blot is so cool. I'm a big fan of him. Obviously, I'm not gonna use him for distracting or much else after I got his mastery, unless there's like an army run, yeah, Blot only, aka army run. But yeah, I like this guy a lot. His design is twisted. Maybe we'll encounter him on the Eggson run, but man is he just so cool. Oh, this machine sucks. Why didn't I pop my V-mote? Ugh. Why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself? It's all good though. I can mess up as much as I want. I still can't get over that message. That's like peak. The fact that they changed the they can hear you message to they won't hear you this time. I'm sure that's not that hard to go back and change, but it makes a big difference with this trinket, especially if you're trying to learn how to Cosmo or Bassy machines and Blot machines, or maybe even Sprout if you put like an extraction trinket on them. Although, one thing I do gotta say is if you're trying to build like say Sprout for machines only, it kind of gets rid of a slot unless you're, yeah. So you could choose to auto-complete the first machine you see on floor with Vmote, or you could put on Blot's trinket and like magnifying or what the heck is the other one? Participation award, but it doesn't give you the effect of both anymore. But I suppose with tunes like Sprout, it makes sense not to have both anyways, because it's a challenge. I'm not saying challenges are bad, but overall, people that put that combo on Sprout, I'm worried for you. The way I personally see Sprout is he's a backup distractor. I usually put Dog Plush Vmote on him. If we have multiple pebbles in a run that are like all distractors, I swear I've developed like a trust issue with pebbles, because I see a pebble, I'm like, oh, it's a distractor pebble. They're gonna distract for us. No, they have extracting trinkets, so I have the ability to see other people's trinkets on in settings, just because I want to be in a run that lasts, you know? I don't want to be in a run that I guess falls flat. Any hoodles. Swoop. Alright. Floor number 5. Floor number 5. I don't know what to vote for. I don't know what to vote for. Number 15. That was exactly roughly 30-ish minutes of looking at Blot's abilities and stuff. Alright, let's see who we got on floor. Oh, good thing I said I'm only going to floor 5 with this guy, because I'm not doing a full solo on this guy. Unfortunate. Alright, let me collect the... Who sees me? Okay, Cosmo. Let's play Distractor Simulator, shall we? Who do we have? Who do we have? It could be a hold on, let me pop my Vmote real quick, Cosmo. Let me pop my Vmote. There we go. Top A's. Anything? Is it just Cosmo? It's Poppy, apparently. Huh. Where's Poppy then? Oh, Poppy. This is one of the biggest problems I have with distracting, because for some reason I can't find the Twisteds right off the bat, like most distractors. So I risk getting people hit because I can't find them. Genuinely, where is Poppy? I swear I've covered the entire map like 4 times. Alright. Alright. Actually, you can kill me. There you go. Alrighty, chat. Let me pop on the AFKs real quickity quick, and we're gonna grab some Eggson. Alright. Swoopty, get rid of these. Actually, we're gonna keep this. We're gonna do this item. We're gonna grab Eggman. Swoopty. Swoopty. And we go. We roll out. Autobots, we're rolling out. The solo begins with the skin of all time, even. Oh, we should probably take a quick glance over this guy's stats. 3 stars and everything. Hence why we slapped on Lucky Coin, which gives us a plus 12% to any stat. And it changes every floor. And we got V-Mote to get those hard to reach silly little machines that are silly and little. Let me just hide in the crevice real quick. Oh my god, I'm so diagonal right now. I don't know about you guys, but I am absolutely diagonal at the moment. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so diagonal. Can you believe it? I wonder how long it'll last. Damn. Man, I'm so nervous for the solo after this. Y'all chose Flutter. Oh my god. I think I know what trinkets to put on her, but still, Flutter. Shiver me timbers. Yeah, come to think of it, my streams have been extremely out of order. I wanted it to be Easter tune, normal tune, Easter tune, normal tune, Easter tune, normal tune, Easter tune. But it's been normal tune, Easter tune, Easter tune, small Blot review, normal tune. Alright, who do we got? Back in my day, no, I'm gonna try to hold off from those. Alright, we got Cosmo. And what do I have? Ooh, extraction speed, let's go. Okay. Cosmo and Silly Little Box Boy. Alright. Silly Little Box. I gotta remember I don't have an ability anymore. Well, I do. I do technically have an ability, but it's not something I can trigger. It is only something... Ooh, tops. Give me the toppies. It is only something I can use per each machine that I hop onto. It gives me a plus either 5 or 10% to any machine. Alright, this one I don't particularly care about, so I'm just gonna swoop. And we are going to absolutely book it to the next machine. Carefully. He does have 4 stars in his stamina, but I don't want to run unless I severely need to. Okay, I know Cosmo's in here. Shwoo! Ooh, he kind of catches up to me, even sprinting. I don't know how to feel about that. Alright, is there anything in here? The plan is to not get hit on the first floor. Ooh, there's 2 machines right here. I have no idea where Boxton is, but we're just gonna hope that things will be okay. Pop that. I didn't mean for there to be this much space in between the flight stream and this stream. But I I went and visited somebody and ended up getting sick, so I had to take a couple days off. But good news, we do have a schedule now. If you want to peek see in the sillies in the Discord, I have the rough dates and times for everything except the Coco stream, or except the solo for Coco. The Coco solo, the solo Coco, the Coco Loco. Cause it's been a very, 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 very long time since I did a schedule, a stream schedule. I've just been trying to stream at least once every 2 weeks, and sometimes multiple times in the week. My biggest rule is, I don't want to do daily streams. I would prefer not to do daily streams. That's why I kind of have them on like every other stream, or every other stream. Yes, every other stream per every single day. Every other day. So today is Eggson, then Wednesday is gonna be Flutter. Roughly around the same time as I streamed today. So it's gonna be like 2 p.m. CST, 3 p.m. EST, 1 p.m. PST, I think? No, I could be completely wrong. I can't remember time zones. I'm blanking. But hey, just like that, first floor. Just like that, the first floor is done. I wonder how well this fella is going to last, because he's a very well-rounded toon in absolutely everything. Eggson, of course. Mr. All-Rounder. Aw, Gliss. Why Gliss? Bro, this is kidding. You gotta be kidding. Also, welcome on in, Azrael. Welcome. How you doing? Ooh, okay. Louie and Glisten, so I need to find Glisten immediately. Just so I can keep an eye on him. But yeah, welcome. I am attempting to do a silly little solo, with, Eggson today. Yo, boy. Alright, there he is. This is not that big of a map, so it should be relatively okay. It's just, ooh, Glisten. Ooh, I gotta make sure I know my timing. Also, I felt speedy. Ooh, I have more stamina. Let's go. Okay. Damn it, Louie. Get away from me. Shoo! Get out of here! Alright. I should be fine to complete maybe another machine? Maybe? I'm gonna be so real the moment I asked that I got ads. No! You're kidding! That is awful timing. Dude, that sucks. I said this guy is super well-rounded. Much like Rudy and the two starters. Rudy of the Christmas event, Silly Little Reindeer. And this guy, Eggson, has 3 stars in everything. Much like everyone else of the starters and Rudy. Alright, there's 2 by Ella. Ooh, okay. You know what? I am not going to, I'm not gonna babysit them because they're all right here. Eggson is very nice. I quite enjoyed playing as him for Mastery. Yeah, I love his little tinks when he beats up the machines. I quite enjoy him. It's very satisfying, but I'm gonna be real. The old man roleplay that people did with this guy was kind of tiring. Just a wee bit tiring. Also, come back here, Glisten. I changed my mind. Get back over here. Woo, woo, woo! The spins of peace. Do not crash out. We don't need to crash out, Glisten. At least preemptively. Woo, woo! You want to be calm so bad. Now, Louie, you're not going to be by elevator, right? I love you. You're my favorite to play as, but you better not be by the elevator. Okay, thank you. Joyous. Is it so joyous? Man, Glisten floor 2. What the heck are the percentages for that? That's gotta be rare of some sort. I'm not expecting anybody to know off the top of their head, but that's gotta be like crazy rare. Cause I believe Glisten is a rare twisted. Or at least uncommon. Oh, he's at half. I'll be fine. He might crash out, actually. Because if he got to half when I did that machine, he's gonna crash out when I finish it, so. Get over here. Ooh, that was quite close, actually. We do not need a crash out. No crash out, please. Man, something I noticed about Glisten is he is much bigger than his regular version, his regular tune. His regular tune? Oh, please. His default zesty self. He's much taller. Makes me sad. Look at how they massacred my boy. Man. We need more Twisteds like Glisten, to be honest. We have too many chasers, in my mind. Or, in my opinion. In my mind. We have too many chasers in my mind. They're in my brain. Get them out. I don't know the percentages, but yes, that's pretty rare since he's a rare. Yeah. It's like getting Goob on floor 1. It's like, oh. Oh, Louie, don't you do it. He wants to see me out. Get out of here. Oh, that is not the direction you need to be going. That is not the direction you need to be going there, buddy. Yeah, he's gonna crash out when I finish the machine. I mean, regardless. Okay, thank you, Louie. We're gonna have a tiny, we're gonna have a tiny pebble roaming the floors soon. Oh, gee. I've gotten Scraps and Flutter on floor 1 before. What the heck? Sure, let's go gambling. Let's go gambling! Also, good bot, because... Yes, execute the bots. Get rid of them. Make them vanish into oblivion. What did I get? I didn't even look. Ooh, protein bar. Okay. Ooh, this map again. Let's see. Is that a med kit? Try again. Poppy Yada. Alright. Something I've learned the more I play as a distractor is you can easily underestimate some combos. Like I've gotten Yada in my stack when I had V. And I'm like, oh, okay, I can be on 2 hearts for this. I usually distract as Louie. Anyway, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can totally be on 2 hearts for this, blah, blah, blah. Yada's actually kind of fast, especially if you're slow. So you better hope you have stamina items. I mean, regardless when you're doing V. I think V is probably my least favorite to distract. Overall, just because you gotta really be mindful of who's in your stack and how close they are, especially when you get slowed. Also, I really picked up an air horn. Give me your panic tapes. Give me your panic tapes. Ooh, I feel fast. Wait, what did I get? What did I get? Ooh, run, walks. Wait, it can do both? Wow, okay. Interesting. I did not know that was possible, but woo! Learn something new every day. I could be a distractor Eggson this floor. Ooh, fuck! I can't believe I turned away from that. Yada with V isn't too crazy. She's a little faster than most commons, but when Coco... Oh, that's true. That is also very, very true. Why did they make Coco so frickin' fast? Coco's faster than Toodles! What are they doing? Why do they hate us? Jeez. Yeah, I really miss the Easter Twisteds. Bassie had such a cool, gimmick. Like, yeah, she's, like, maybe slightly faster than Shrimpo. But her flowers, if you get caught in a bad position, oh, you better find that sprint key and hope she doesn't reach you. But but I think the reason I said I struggle with V and Yada together is I run by default dog plush clown horn. So if it's on an even if it's on an even and I just have to strictly rely on dog plush, it can be a little tricky. But despite that occasionally happening, I genuinely prefer I prefer that over the default dog plush speedy shoes, cause I don't know, it's a nice challenge. It's really just a cool, silly little challenge. Am I lost? I feel like I've looped this map like 5 separate times. Honestly, I'm glad they're gone just because Pebble, Bassy, and Astro just decided to become a trio that happened to kick my ass very often. Oh jeez, that is awful. I don't know why I'm laughing. I feel so bad for you. Dude, that sucks. That is so brutal. Jeez. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, and you need a lot of space for Pebble too. Oh, woof. Damn. That. Yeek. I'm glad Twisted Eggson's gone. He wasn't necessarily a threat when distracting. He's just, oh, it's a common, blah blah blah. But he would massacre my teammates like nobody's business. It's time to get better teammates. What do you prefer? Moreover, dog plush and speedy shoes? When distracting, my Twitch decided to say fuck you. Oh no, pre-rolls. No, pre-rolls. This is awful timing. Why? I suppose I'll wait. Damn. Or I could respond in chat as well. Hi, Yada. Ah, there's no way. What is that hitbox? Your hitbox sucks. I hate you, Yada. You smell. You schmell. You also schmell, Poppy. You also schmell. Get out of here, you stupid bubble. I think pre-roll should be over. Hopefully. Hopefully it'll let me respond now. Getting a hit on floor 3, dude. Oh, bruh. Twitch is tweaking today. I prefer dog plush clown horn. Jesus. God. I just grip my teeth. Dude, get away from me. I'm not letting you hit me twice. Oh my god. Yeah. I just feel like it's I don't know. It's handy if you get like a really difficult double main with grabbers or something and you need the extra speed boost to duck around something. And it's like a little reward when you have like super easy floors on your evens and then you get absolute hell on your odds. But it is a super big gamble as well, because it could actually happen the opposite of that. And you'll just have to make do with dog plush. But it's a fun little challenge. I think the biggest thing with using dog plush or not dog plush, clown horn and ribbon spool is you should be like a backup distractor or something, so you could like, or you could only distract on odds if there's another distractor. But I like to simply go in and always run with it, regardless, because I'm kind of crazy. Honestly, I think dog plush with Clownhorn is a bit much. Extra speed is nice, but I struggled distracting his Pebble when I used him. He was too fast. Ah. I like it on Louis. Oh, speaking of. uh, yeah, I like it on Louis just because you can tweak your speed if you need it. And just hope there's like a heal around after. Like if you go down to 1 and you like severely need it. Because if it's your odd after the even and you have your speed boost, it is you're way too fast and you lose aggro. Alright, there's a machine right here. Bwomp. I need to stop spacing out like that. I should have popped one in the crevice area, because usually one happens to be in there. Man. Very unfortunate. Okay, there's one there. There's usually, yep, one in here. Let's see. We have stealth. Useless in solos. Stamina. Damn. But yeah, to each their own. To each their own, of course. Honestly, if you have another Louis that is ribbon spool, I think having Clownhorn is fine. But you do whatever. I'm just a man who's chronically... Yeah, that's so real, actually. I feel ya. I have had this fixation as the Christmas event was ending, so I am stuck here. I live here now. I'm not the type to get easily frustrated with people's trinket preferences, unless you specifically build somebody meant to distract. Like, I'm not talking about Louis. Louis is an all-rounder. He can be anything you need. Oh my god. Hi, Shrimpo. How you doing? What's up, buddy? Oh my gosh. Pla. What was that, Louis? What was that? Dude. He did a weird ass curve. What was that? But if you build someone specifically meant to distract, like say Pebble or Blot, to extract, I don't know. It's like to each their own. Maybe you need the extra speed or whatever, but neither of them are very good on machines. There's only so much you can do to make them good on machines. Or at least decently good on machines. The fixation hit when I first played during the Connie and Louie update. Hell yeah. I started ever so slightly after that. My friend tried to get me into it before the Christmas event. But then, after I unlocked Louis and started working on his mastery, I'm like, oh, so this is my personality now. Louis is just so perfect to distract everything. Like, it's so good. I mean, so is Pebble, if you use him correctly, of course. Yeah, Louis is just so good for everything. Need extra speed? Go down to 1. If you can function at roughly 4-star speed, stay at 2. I swear, people who distract on 3 hearts as Louis, you scare me. I'm afraid of you. I'm almost always on 2 hearts, unless I have, like, I don't know. Unless it's an even and I have V or weird combo. Shwee! Do 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 do. Etiquette, tech savvy. Sure, we'll do tech savvy. It's way too early for electrician, and etiquette is eh. It helps, but I feel like it's better for just bigger teams of people. I'm gonna be real. I distract on 3 on Louis occasionally. Mainly happens at the beginning of the run when the twisteds are easy. And when someone heals me. Oh my god, hi Cosmo. When someone heals me accidentally and I don't want to waste the heart. Aw. Well, that's very nice. I'm probably not very nice when it comes to that. I kind of forget that people might not know how Louis works, so they see their teammate hurt and want to heal him, which really sucks as someone who likes to play on 2 hearts. When a Cosmo heals me, I just kind of bap away the heart and tell them a panic or whatever, but usually there are people in chat who are like, don't heal Louis, he needs his speed, which is nice, but yeah. That is definitely something I could improve upon, because I don't want to call myself a sweat. I'm definitely not a sweat when it comes to distracting at all. I definitely have things I could improve on, like grabber timing or whatever. But yeah, yeah. It really is. 2 Heart Louis is just S tier. Peak. The boat of all time. Balloon of all time. The boat. I screwed it up completely, that's crazy. Alright, this is where Yada corner checked me. Well, not really corner checked, I just got chomped and couldn't swerve fast enough. I'm definitely a sweat. My highest floor distracting is floor 44. Oh, good heavens. That's insane. Yeah, I have not earned that term yet. My highest distracting is 24. So, average. Getting there. Holy cow. Oh, it's just on stamina. That's how much it... Okay. I don't remember ever putting instructions on Eggson, so I was kind of shocked. Who, where? Oh, behind me. Hello. Is that a medkit or a drawing? It's a drawing. Damn. Hi, Yada. Man, I'm still in love with her, like twisted design. It's so creative that she just walks on her legs, or her tails as legs. Okay, there's not last. Oh, they're both in here. Hell yeah. I think my biggest weakness when it comes to distracting is doing GG. Because her hitbox is, it's a little strange. Floor 24 is very good. I don't know what possessed me the day I distracted to floor 44. But it happened, and when I died, the wave of exhaustion hit me like a semi-truck. Yeah, that is very understandable. God. Oof. Woof. Okay, anybody coming? Anybody going? Anybody doing anything? Okay. Yada might path this way, but I think I can do this machine before she gets here. Oh my god, and you're a mobile distractor? Dang! That's insane. I am PC only. I tried playing Dandy's World on my phone, and, the controls tripped me up a little bit. Okay, I should be okay. Ooh, lies and slander. Oh, that hurts my soul that I just burnt all of that, but I don't want to risk getting hit, so it's what we do. Thanks, Dandy. For nothing, you useless flower. Man. Floor 6. Doing decently, I'd say. So far, so good. I don't know how to play on PC Dandy's World. To be honest, I only play games on mobile or Switch, so I'm used to it. Ah, I see. That reminds me of the time I tried to play Fortnite on my Switch without plugging it into a TV. I have a Switch Lite, so the tiny screen kind of threw me off. I'm used to being able to see everything. Okay, a little alarmed that I'm not seeing any Twisteds. Okay, there's Louis. Interesting. There's like 3 machines right here. Okay, there's Louis. Oh my goodness. Hi, Yada. What's up? That's fair. That's very fair. The only game I used to like religiously play on my Switch was Animal Crossing. New Horizons, I think. Alright. Yada, why you gotta path this way? Why do you feel the need to path this way? I had a smaller phone before, and when I got my bigger one distracting for... Okay, I thought you were on the opposite. You were in my weird peripheral vision right there, buddy. Yeah. There we go. When I got a bigger one distracting for the first time was a whole new world. I'd imagine so. I think I have extraction speed. Nah, walk and run. Nice. Thank you, Coin. We love to see it. Coin actually carrying? I knew that was a good choice for Eggson, because with a character with super well-rounded stats, it's, you know, it's nice to gamble. Alright, one there. And then we will be off this floor faster than I know it. Of course, they both... Ooh! Ooh! Hello? Alright, give me this. This is mine now. Hooray! Coin gives you a random 12% stat in any not ability. What the heck is it called? 12% boost to any stat. So this floor I have walk and run speed. Pretty handy. Pretty nice. Yeah! I next to never use it, but it's pretty good on Eggson. Also, I have no idea where they are. Oh, they're walking together. That's cute. Bunch of friends. How did I get a good job? This is impossible. This is impossible. Say psych right now. There's no way. Do they turn around or do they come this way? Well, it doesn't matter because I am out of here. I'm fast. I'm too fast for you. Get out of here, Yada. Yeah. Sure. All of these are useless to me, game. All of these are meaningless. I'd imagine it would be good for, no, I'm thinking of Bone. Bone is really... Oh, hi, Blot. Wait, did I mute the game? Bruh, the game audio has been muted the entire time? Dude! I muted it, either... I don't remember when I muted it. Darn. That's okay. I knew it was Blot because I heard his goop. He was gooping. Here's the gooper. Alright. Ooh, that's... Finn's here. I do not want to be slow. Let's see, what do I have? Stamina? Interesting. Any corner checkies over here? Nope. Okay. Where is the baby man? Where is the baby man? And where is Blot? Did you know that you have limited of every card? Yeah! Ooh, 1 second. Ugh, buh. Gotta love that. I love when they do that, that's so cool. Eventually you will be playing and then your card choices will go from 3 to 2 to 1 and then none. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Isn't the last card usually at, floor 37? Maybe? Ba-da-da-da. I wonder where Blot is. I haven't seen his hands anywhere. It sounds about when I got the last card. Hell yeah. Alright, nice. Don't corner check me, Ocean Man, I swear. Okay, thank you. Alright, there should be one by elevator. Oh, I see him. There's... oh, they're both right there. I don't think I've ever seen that spawn. Oh, they both looked at me. Yeah, looked with no eyes. Yeah, look, he's doing the sniffer. He's sniffing. That's cool. Oh, goodbye. It was somewhere mid to late floor 30s, but I was warned about it. That every run thought it was a rumor, and then was shocked to see our cards go from 3 to 2. Yeah. It's a nice detail. I like it. What was he swatting at? It freaked me out. But yeah. Earlier I was talking about how I wished we had more of like a variety when it comes to twisteds, because we have a lot of twisteds that can just chase you. We have 3 grabbers, technically 4 AFKs now, because we have Roger, Connie, R&D, Blot, and Glisten is kind of like a hybrid. But everything else chases you. And there is, I think, 30 tunes in the game? So that is definitely very interesting. I'm glad they're adding more unique ones. Hi, Blot. Can I... oh, bye, Blot. Hi, Ocean Man. Bye, Elevator. Stares at you through the wall. Witnesses your existence? Okay, yeah, that's right. Skedaddle, get out of here. That's a bad sign. Don't spawn at my machine, don't spawn at my machine, don't spawn at my machine. I don't want to burn my medkit, don't spawn at my machine. Oh god. Funnily enough, we didn't use any of our heal cards. So when we were given only 2 cards and then 1 card, I was forced to be healed to 3 hearts as Louis. No! That's painful. Yeah, when you have to waste that card, that sucks. I wish there was an option to, like, not vote for it, and then it could come back later. But if you don't vote for it, it's there. Holy shit! I mean, this seems highly scary. Why 2? What? I'm not having a full inventory of heals. Yeah, I wish there was a skip vote option, yeah. But it just chooses for you by default, even if nobody clicks it, which sucks. Ooh, another revamped map. Howdy, howdy. Okay, we have Louie, Poppy. Alright, pretty standard. Alright, I'm gonna leave this one here, actually. There's not really many, hard to reach ones, to be honest. So I could just maybe V-mode anything. Yeah, something is definitely on its way for me. And I'm not gonna be prepared. Let's see. Stamina again. Yeah, right? I'm so used to it being on the rarer side. Hi, Poppy. Ow. Walls. I really said ow running into a wall. Pluh. Oh, okay. Surely they don't path in here. Smile. I really hope Sprout gets his own map soon, because V has her own map now. Astro has a map. Shelly has a map. Sprout doesn't have a map, and Pebble doesn't have a map yet. I wonder what they would come up with for Sprouts. I mean, this one is kind of like, I call it the bakery. I feel like this map is just the rarer, well, was the more rarer version of the bakery at one point. But it is Sprout colors, so I'm not sure if this is, supposed to be a Sprout map. Yes, yes, give the twisted emo boy his own floor. Man, I don't know where that came from. I don't know where I, or when I started calling Twisted Sprout emo boy, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm so used to it being super rare, and then also the word, yeah, it's so much nicer now. It's huge. Like, you can kite here, you can kite in over here, you can kite it broken, you can literally kite anywhere. You can kite in the middle too. If you're feeling extra spicy and trust your teammates, you can do it by elevator, but gotta know for sure that they can't take your can't take your stack. It's so funny. Oh, whoa, 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 there, whoa, 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 whoa. Back up, Louie. I think a little bit before the update, I actually got a pebble on this map before it got upgraded, and it sucked. I didn't have any stamina items. I wasn't able to pull it off because my team kept getting in my way, and it was a blackout, so basically a skill issue on my part. I couldn't see the other Twisteds all that well because we didn't have a V or a Brightney, and we also didn't have the card that lets you shine slightly brighter. So I didn't see them bringing the other Twisteds to me, and I died. Because, you know, gotta be on one heart for Pebble. Who saw me? You saw me. The tunes I main are Louie, Sprout, Bassy, Roger. Ooh! Sprout's fun. I enjoy playing as Sprout. I don't know. It's so satisfying just traversing the floor eating random ass candies. Just, and then you pop your V-mote, and then you can give Pebble a hand if he needs, and the best part is if you choose to distract his Sprout, which he is very, very, very able to, you can see everybody's hearts, and you're able to tell if they're at elevator or not. I got so lucky to never have Pebble on this floor pre-rework. I wouldn't have wished that upon my worst enemies. Yeah, no, it sucked. My only option was to do it at elevator, because he spawned, because our active elevator spawned where my current broken elevator is, and he was just right there, so I took him. I'm like, Okay, I suppose. I suppose. Alright, Poppy, I need you to turn around and leave me alone. Alright. I've distracted his Sprout many times. Always his backup. Oh, speaking of, hi Sparkplug, how you doing? And since I'm usually backup Sprout, it's always been Dog Plush. Yeah. That is also almost always my build. If I see that there's multiple, like, distractor pebbles, I just put on Dandy Plush. Of course. Okay, Tisha. Cosmo. Okay, that's kind of screwed up. That's kind of screwed up of you. What was that glitch? I don't even think it was a glitch. I think it's because I accidentally peeked Cosmo. And then I moved and peeked Tisha. But that's okay. No mans yet, which is very nice. Alright, I need to find a good one to V-mote. Oh, for the love of Tisha. Alright, Cosmo's somewhere over here, so I need to be very mindful. I think he's actually by Broken? No? Okay. Where are all the machines? Hello? I use Dog Plush over Dandy Plush no matter the number of distractors just because I like running around like a psychopath. That's fair, that's so real actually. What is my stat? Stealth? Useless. Thanks, game. I enjoy your existence as well, game. Thank you. Oh, Tisha. Turn around. Oh, that's poor RNG right there. That's fine. I only wanted one medkit anyway. Harumph. I only wanted one. I didn't want two. Two was too much. So thanks, Tisha. And just when I was thinking about burning on the last floor so I could be full health again, Tisha had other plans, so I'm glad I didn't burn it. I mean, I don't think it would have mattered anyway, because I still would have been on either... Yeah, I would have been on 2 hearts if she hit me there. Any Astro on the team when I'm Sprout? They're like kicking and screaming, yeah. Man, poor Sprout mans. Sprout and Astro mans have a very strange relationship. And I'm not talking about the forbidden, shippy section of this fandom. I'm talking about, like, the actual, like, the relationship, like, the physical hand-in-hand, like, team-orientated strategy. Poor Astro mains having to make sure Sprout doesn't, like, die during panic mode because they keep using their stamina. Yeah, gameplay relationship, yeah. We should get 3 on floor 12. That's what I remember from... Or it's either floor 12 or floor 13. So, I'll be set for a little bit. Just an old man out for a stroll. Nothing to see here, nothing to see. Making sure nobody peeks my corners. Alright, we should be fine. Swoopty. Yummy icker. Ah, I should have emoted that. Oh, why didn't I? Why didn't I? Bro. That's okay. That's okay. It's alright. I think I broke an Astro once because of the amount of Stamina I kept wasting drove them insane. Oh jeez. They had to keep an eye on me over the distractor. Ah. Damn. Were they the only Astro? Oh, what? That's crazy, Tisha. Move. Jeez, Tisha. That was bonkers. Oh, yeah, no wonder. I would go insane too. Thanks for nothing, Dandy. Man. Yeah, Astro was my first main, but after I got mastery on him, I have mastery on everybody except Shrimpo and Bobette. Anyway, after I got mastery on Astro, I like next to never use him, unfortunately. He's very helpful, but I don't like being a support. I like being in harm's way. Tisha and some other Twisted sometimes make me want to play Dandy's World Bottom. Jeez. Dude, that is crazy. That is crazy to say. But you know what? You're not wrong. Dude, okay, there's 4 right here. That means the 5th is probably in an awful location. No way you path in here. Dude. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Oh wait, they're all here. Dude. Dude. What is this? Hello? What is this? Why are they all here? What is that? Dude. I'm actually sobbing. I'm just sobbing, laughing, sob laughing. That's insane. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy it's here, but hell. It's actually, I think, more common than I think, but I'm not usually an extractor, so this is really funny. Alright, I know it's Poppy. Okay, somebody keeps texting me and lighting up my phone. What the flip? Oh, it's Shrimpo. Easy. This is probably bad on my part, but I'm not gonna look for stuff on the floor. I'm just gonna do these machines and get the heck out of here. Give me your panic tapes. Okay. Do 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 do. I said I will not miss Twisted Eggson just because he was a menace to my teammates when like the one time I wasn't a distractor. But his animations were so funny. Like the way he just beats you up with his cane. It's just so silly. I think of all the Twisted like animations when they attack you, Scraps might be my favorite. Not because of her tail, but because she just dives at you. It's very similar to Boxton, but, don't. Why? Bro. Oh! Don't. Just don't. She's very similar to Boxton in the sense that she, like, dives at you when she doesn't have her grabber, and you're, like, when you're in close range, and I find that hilarious. Just face plants at you. Shrimpo. Shrimpo, why? You just covered this place. Why are you coming back? Ooh. Never gonna happen. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Eggson in general is so funny. He's an old man with a cane, but he doesn't even need to run. Need it to run when he sprints. I'll just use this card, I guess. He just drags it behind. Bro doesn't need the cane. It's a weapon he carries around. Yeah. Alright. Floor number 11. Who do we got? Sounds like a blackout. Maybe. Sounds like garage. Number 15. Alright. Who do we got? Who's gonna corner check me? Who's gonna corner check me? Who's gonna do it? Okay, we have Cosmo. Tisha. Dude, this combo again. Bro. We cannot be serious right now. Get this out of here. Oh, Bach! That's so mine. That's so mine. These are all mine. Yummers. 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 Delicious. Yeah, he just carries it around to scare the... Dude, stamina 3 times in a row. This is rigged. I don't need it. Oh, they're both coming to me. Maybe. Cosmo. Oh? What is that pathing? Hello? I'm gonna be pinchered here. Maybe. No. Okay. Do 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 do. Eggson is my favorite character that came out with the Easter update. I love playing Bassie the most, but Eggson in general is just too iconic. Yeah. I think Coco is my favorite of the... Well... It's a tie between Coco and Flight. I like Coco because she's a very nice I guess support, and if you really desperately need a distractor on the team, she can also distract. But please, for the love of God, put on Flight's trinket. That lowers your stealth. I swear. I swear. Okay, I should have trusted it. I wasn't sure if she was gonna turn around. Array. Turn array. I got scared. I didn't want to trust it. And now she's gonna go in that room. Dude, this is crazy. And sweep, probably. But Bassie is the best support, changed my mind. She can be everything. She can be, your stamina manager. What's your job? I'm stamina manager. She can be a healer. She can, be a distractor if you really want. If you're brave enough. The way I say that, the reason I say that is, that's stealth, bro. That's rough. Even with Flight's trinket, it's not useful unless... Yeah, that's true, that's true. Very, very true. I think it's only handy when you're a 3-star, actually. So, that's a good point. That's a very, very good point. Flight is another really awesome anything tune. He absolutely melts machines. Like, you just put V-Mote and Participation Award on him and you're set. You're just set. You win. Hell yeah. Do you use Bone? I've seen some crazy Bassie players that put on Bone, and I respect them. That's crazy. That seems fun. Bone seems really fun. Oh, interesting. Alright, do we have... Oh, wait, here's the last. Okay. Okay, I should be chilling. Both times I was using Thinking Cap and Blue Bandana. Oh, that's a good build for Bassie, actually. I swear to God, Tisha. I hate Tisha. She's becoming my least favorite, Twisted. Get away from me. Okay. I swear. If she just kept going straight, I would have just, I think, exploded. I would have been like, yeah, this was a good floor, but I think I'm done. No. Oh my god. Okay, let's not get corner checked by anybody. Okay. Dude. Yeah, she just... The way she, like, positions herself and just sweeps is obnoxious. Sure, I'll take Jawbreaker. Thanks, Standy. Alright, who's our first three, maybe? I'm very simple-minded when it comes to distracting in public lobbies. I very frequently forget how many Twisteds can spawn per floor. I know, regardless, I mean, if you have like 6+ people, you're gonna have 3 Twisteds on floor 9. But, yeah. I see Twisted, I gather Twisted. Okay, Louis... Louis Boxton. And they're walking together, bunch of buddies. Did I see... Yeah, there's a machine here. Okay. Yo, hello, Happy Sushi. Welcome on in. No frickin' way. Dude, that is the... What? That is the 4th, medkit of the entire run? Hello? Dude. I mean, not 4th on the floor. There's been 1 on floor, and then there's been 2 in Dandy's shop, and then there's been... Dude, this cannot continue. This simply cannot continue. But yeah, welcome on in. How's it going? Hello, hello. Holy. Oh, I didn't check my, stat. Let's see. I have no idea. Where's the 12? Okay. Oh, what? I can run with that in my face? I kinda don't like that. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, Distractor Eggson, I guess. Distractor Eggson, I suppose. Do I take it? Dude, I don't know. I mean, I could, I should, probably. But that's insane, dude. That two again? I don't want it in my first slot. It's either I take it, burn the box of chocolates, or... Oh my god, I didn't see him. Dude. First time I distracted Pebble as Bassie. Holy cow, give me a second. I hate this map. I hate this map so much. Go away, Louis. No, this is a solo only. Sorry. First time I distracted Pebble as Bassie was in, Blackout. On one of the warehouse floors, we had 3 distractor tunes at Cosmo, Bassie, you. Oh my god. Dude. Louis, genuinely. Fluff off, bro. Yeah, welcome on in. Thanks for the follow. Howdy, howdy. All the distractors were too scared to distract, so I went up to the Cosmo, dropped them my smoke bomb valve box of chocolates before running into the darkness like I was leaving my child to go to war. Dude. Respect. I respect. That's crazy. That is amazing. That is... Damn. That's so cool. Okay, 4. This is 3, this is 4, 5 is by elevator. Okay. I guess I'll burn the box of chocolates at, Panic. Well, not at Panic. After I finish the machine over behind the other one. Do. Oh my god, dude. This game is, like, setting me up for something. I don't know if I should be grateful or terrified. Probably terrified. Imagine on my first 3, Twisteds, it's like triple main. That's like super rare. if that happened, dude. That is super rare and highly unlikely, but could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh, it's gonna be my first slot regardless. I should have kept my... Let me see if I can find something to put in my first slot. Because I don't want Gigi robbing me. Those are tapes, but I'll take them anyway. I'll take that, yeah. Any goodies over here? Nope, nothing. Alright. It's a moment I think back to regularly because in chat the Cosmo said, "Thank you!" And when they realized what I was doing, they said, "Wait, Bazzy, where are you going?" Oh. Oh, that's cute. I'm fast. Look at me go. Alright. The fastest Eggson you'll ever see. Man, I'm very, I don't know how to word this. I like when people play as their characters, but I don't like when they get super into their characters, you know? Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Because already in the loading screen when you're loading into a lobby, it says who you're playing as. So, yeah, you're playing as this character. So it's okay to occasionally do, like, little quips and whatever with being the character that you are. But if you get too into it, like you're actually just outwardly role-playing in a run, I don't think that's the time for that. I don't think that's the time or place. Also, this sounds like a blackout. No. Oh. It's this map, though. Okay, Finn. Cosmo. But yeah, that dialogue is so real, though. Okay. Finn, Cosmo, Poppy. Alright. Not too shabby. I'm just gonna get slowed. Run and walk. So it's like I have dog plush on right now. Nice. Very handy. Very nice. Is that another med kit? Oh, no, it's just a... Okay. Let me pop one in the center. Okay, so there's 3 there. Wait. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look for machines, Finn. Shoo. Alright, so, yeah, there's 1, 2... Cosmo. No, I get it. I like getting into character when I play whatever tune I'm playing, but role-playing in a non-roleplay run is a bit much. It's only funny when the person's playing Shrimpo. Yeah. I hate machines and I hate you. Rah. So I know where all the machines are, I believe. I'm gonna get this one out of the way, because it's gonna kind of suck having to do it last. And especially because the others are towards the front, I'll be okay. I will be A-okay. Unless Cosmo decides to path over here. Also, did they make this bigger? Yeah, they made this bigger. What? Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Anyways. Dude. It's always Cosmo, too. Well, not always, but I feel like it's pretty frequently... You were facing the other way, bro. You were facing the other... Dude, we're doing this shit. We're doing this shenanigans again. I'm gonna run out of stamina. Dude. I swear, solos, I have no idea how people manage to get to high floors as solos. It's just a hell of a lot of timing. I've locked in as Yada and gotten to, I think, floor 20. I could have kept going, but I kinda got bored. So I ended up stopping. But, Yada, by the way, S tier tune for solos. I would also accept Louis, Tegan, Flight, definitely. But Yada, because of her ability, when she finishes a machine or gets hit, those 2 random candies can save your life. And her already being amazing at doing machines is just beautiful. It's like icing on the cake when you can just complete machines even quicker. If someone else in a run says, I hate you, I get sex. I'm like, what did I do? But then it's a Shrimpo, I'm like, ah, classic Shrimpo. Yeah. 2 AFK map, 2 AFK spots in this map are great. Yeah. I hate this map overall, but I'm glad there's still AFK spots even after they got rid of Maze Room. Ooh, jump hours. Yum hours. I love me some jumper cables. Is there 2? What? It looks like... No, it's a can of soda. I've never soloed as Yada, but I imagine she's great. I have soloed as Lily and Tegan though, and they're literally goated. For real. Did I see somebody behind me? No. I did not. Yeah. Tegan having the ability to heal herself is like amazing. So you can also just have med kits and just absolutely go forever. But you can... Hi Finn, nice to see you. But you can also just gather up the tapes that you do machines with and just go. Just absolutely rock and roll. Okay, I swear I saw last. Am I crazy? No, it's over here. I didn't complete both of these, did I? No, I didn't. I can get very high on a solo, but you know what always kills me in a solo? Yeah, go for it. Oh yeah, this one. That's the one I was missing. I was like, something seems very strange here. I don't know what. This isn't 5 out of 6. My board. Yeah. That's very true. Solos are a nice challenge, but I feel like it's very easy to either feel lonely or get bored. Like, yeah, you're popping off, you're getting to high floors, you're locked in, but it's just you. And these floors feel like they're taking a while. And... man... how long have you been doing that? How long have you been playing? And it's not even like a personal attack. It's, oh, I've been soloing without other people for quite a while. Damn. Feels kind of bad, man. Yeah, that's exactly what happened with my Yada solo. Like, oh, wow, what an easy floor 20. This doesn't even feel worth it. This doesn't even feel deserved. I thought I would at least have a main on floor 20. No. I had 4 commons, or 4 or 5, I can't remember. I think it was probably definitely 5. But, yeah, no grabbers, just ones that chase you. Not even Finn that, like, messes with your machines and you having to worry about your timing. It just, yeah, it just gets kind of boring. But this is a nice challenge because I'm not just locked in. I have the challenge of talking to chat and being locked in. There's a difference. I imagine playing solo while streaming is nice because you have company. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're out of here. Floor 14. Can we get to floor 20? Woo! Yeah, it is super duper nice. I tend to just, I don't necessarily ramble while I'm alone, but when streaming I just tend to ramble about nonsense, and so it's really cool that people can just like build onto it and be like, oh, cool, let's make this a conversation. And it's like, hell yeah, I'm not just in the void. Yeah, I like to listen to music when I solo. Main? Do I hear main? No. Maybe. No. I see Brightney though. Brightney, Louis, Yada. Okay. Pretty standard. Why am I... Hello? I just spaced out. Dude, you're not distracting. You're not distracting. Did you see that? That's just pure instinct. Hell. What in the heck? What was that? Dude, what is wrong with me? It's an illness, I tell you. It's an illness. Oh, jeez. Sometimes I want to solo to floor 50 to get the record I want, but then I remember with the team it took about 4 hours to get to floor 44. Woof. Even if you have a ton of shellies, it can take a little bit, yeah. So solo, it's gonna take like the entire day. That wasn't even on purpose that time. I was trying to avoid Brightney, and Yada happened to be there. Yeah. Man, that's so silly. Okay, there's one there, or wait, oh, yeah, there's one there, the one in Maze Room, is there anything behind these? Nope. Another air horn, that is very interesting. I don't know which one to pop. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. I've seen people distract with non-distractors, and I think that's awesome. I am afraid of Louis, or not Louis, not Louis. I was thinking of Rudy. Rudy players absolutely terrify me. The fact that they can run, what is it, the icing trinket and ghost snakes in a can, and then have their team prioritize practice and get their ability to like, what, 8 seconds? And every time you do your ability you get stamina, so you don't even need speed trinkets, you just need that cooldown low. That's peak, but it's terrifying. It's peak though. Dude. I've also seen people utilize Brightney to distract, which is, you know, I respect that, because Brightney's stealth already sucks. It's up there with Shrimpo's stealth. Yeah, it's beneficial to try and use her for distracting, but it's definitely gonna be tricky. Watching you right now, I want to play Dandy's World today, but then I remembered I have to finish another game. Ah, the brain worm, the worm in the brain wants you to play the game. Do it, do it, do the roar. There's one over there, I'll just get out of the way, and then there are a couple in the middle-ish, I think. Yeah, I've heard of it. That's the one with Morgana, right? I mean, Morgana the cat is in everything, right? Or everything involving Persona. Other than that, I don't really know much about the lore, but I've heard good things. Also, I got stamina again. 168. I'm glad we didn't have Finn again. God, I hate dealing with Finn. He sucks. It's not even that he's like a threatening twisted, it's just the fact that he can just slow you after you finish a machine, and then if you have super poor timing, you just get like either corner checked or destroyed by somebody random nearby. Oh, like that. Hi, Louie. And Brandy's coming. When I first started distracting, I had no idea where to distract on this map. I tried distracting like around the coat hanger right here, but that doesn't really, I mean, it works. You just gotta know pathing and stuff, like your own pathing and whatever. But I think the best place is the coat hanger in front of broken elevator, or if the broken elevator happens to be where my active elevator is, that is a really good place to like loop them. Like especially around the main pillars right here. Well, it's a character in Persona 5's birthday today. He's a favorite one of my friends. Haven't finished the DLC for Persona 5 Royale, and it's been months, so I'm finally gonna finish the game. Hell yeah! Let's go. Who saw me? You saw me. I just wanna... Oh my god, I'm getting called by people. Please! Please! Ah! I don't know my AFK spots right off the top of my head, so... Alright, I'm back. I have returned. The stress. I didn't want to miss a phone call, but I also didn't want to worry about getting to an AFK spot, and yeah, it was fine. I was watching their pathing. The AFK spot is right there to the left of the coat rack, when you walk out to the left. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. Brightney. It's fine, I can redirect you. Holy bots, bro. I know they're not gonna show up in chat because SiriBot is working overtime, but that is absolutely just nonsense. I don't care if my chat is semi-dead. People can lurk and vibe as they please. It's no problem. Let people do as they do. Jeez. Random spam bots? Alright, there we go. Let's get off this floor. Let's get off this wild ride, shall we? Shwoop! I don't know if you did see it. Go up to the elevator, and position yourself as if you just walked out of the elevator. Look to the left, the coat rack there. Here. So, go up to the elevator. Just walked out of the elevator. Look to the left. Like right here? Ooh, okay. Neat. I always thought the AFK spot was right here, like you just wedge yourself in the corner. But dang, that's actually kind of nice. Come to think of it, I don't really see them pathing around. Well, yeah, I see them path. Let's see. Where will you path, Brightney? I'm testing it. I'm testing the waters. Alright, see, Louis would have seen somebody hiding in the crevice. Let's see. Ooh, okay, so he doesn't go anywhere over here. Cool. Hell yeah. Alright, floor number 15. Number 15. Well, thank you. I don't really care if it's a blackout. Nor do I want to encourage it happening. Oh my god, 3 times in a row, you've gotta be kidding. Gotta be kidding. Okay. 4 machines right there, kinda crazy. That means there are 2 hidden away. And that looks like a box of chocolates. Oh. Chat, I'm scared. Peebo. We have a Peebo, a Connie. I didn't hear the footsteps because I have music. Oh. So he's by Broken, I think. Yeah, we have a Peebo. Yep, their pathing doesn't allow them to see you there. Where you saw Louis was the farthest they'll go in that section. Neat. Yeah, we have a Peebo. That's fantastic. Alright, good thing most of the machines are in the center. Oh, you're not by Broken. I misheard you. I am so sorry. Okay, we have Connie, Pebble. Nerves are a bit high, but we'll be fine. Connie, Pebble. Lock in a clock. Yes, I know Pebble's here. Thank you, game. No kidding. Who would have thought? Pebble. Okay, the last 2 machines are right there. I think for my safety, I should pop the ones in the center first. I don't know who the third is. I can outrun him? As a 3-star? Interesting. Okay, he's probably in Maze Room. No. No. Broken. Maybe. I'll just be careful. And if I need to, like, tank, I'll be fine too. Okay, he's by Broken. We have time. Dude, it's been a minute since I've had Pebble in a solo. Hi, Connie. I have no idea who our third is. Is it Roger? Will he see me? Will he see me? Nope. Doesn't see that far away. Well, especially if I'm around a corner. It's a little scary that I haven't seen any other remnants of Twisteds. I've only seen Connie. Is it Roger too? I'm curious. Your stamina is your only enemy, outrunning Pebble, so make sure you quickly loop objects if you are spotted. Yeah, thank you. Oh, he's so cute. Walking with his eyes closed. He's gonna path by me. Yep. No? Okay. I'm so glad they added, like, blinking to him. That's so cute. Alright, let me keep an eye on the butter dog. Butter dog, dog with the butter. Ah, yes, the wall is made out of wall. I kind of figured he would turn around. He's searching though. Happy Bo. Oh, this is a poor spot. I was trying to watch his pathing. His pathing's so weird. That's very strange. Okay, whatever. Business as usual. I'm gonna prime this. My only issue with blinking Pebble is one of Sprout's dialogue mentions how Pebble has a staring problem. Oh yeah. Comes back. Who the heck is the third? Ah, that's fine. That's okay. I can live. The last two are in that room, actually, where he just went to. Okay. It's by broken. Yep, it's Roger. There's the Roger capsule. Okay. So far, so good. Aside from the one oops. I'm not too sad about that. I have 2 medkits. I don't really care. Alright. If I have to burn one on this floor, it should be fine. Middle? Nope. Side room. Okay. Should be fun. People underestimate how many tunes can outrun. Dude, my ears are so broken. He's middle. That's middle. Maybe. Hold on. Alright, we're out of here. He's probably in front of elevator, but I don't really care. We're leaving. Knew it. Look at that. Alright, bye Peebos. Thank you for the fun. 2 AFKs and a pebble. Thank you, game. People underestimate how many tunes can outrun Pebble. You can outrun Twisted Pebble as Roger with Pink Bow. Like I said, stamina is your biggest enemy when outrunning. Also his hitbox. Yeah, his hitbox is really long. I think you have to pre-start running before he sees you. Blackout, definitely, for sure. Garage, probably. Yep. Okay, teacup, Tegan. Oh, of course. It's. Ugh. I hate this stupid cat. I hate the stupid cat. I hate this stupid cat. Okay, Tegan Cosmo Scraps. You stupid cat. I hate this stupid cat. Dumb cat. Schmelly cat, even. Where even is she? Oh, there. Hi, car. Bye, car. Huh. 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 Yo, happy Pride Smushy. Welcome on in. How's it going? What is my percentage on? Ooh, skill check size. Nice. I had a pebble in a solo and he spotted me. I began running. Everyone thought I was dead. Then I outran and looped him perfectly to escape. This was as Roger with Pink Bow. Nice. Oh, for the love of tax woman, get away from me. I need to watch Scraps, but I keep losing track of her. She's gonna surprise me. Surprise! I just woke up. Yeah, I know the feeling. I woke up at, oh, it's Cosmo. I woke up at noon today. The way, oh. What is this? Get me out of here. Dude, Scraps, I hate you, by the way. Fine, I'll just do a machine over here. When I... 4 a.m. Damn, that's crazy. What is my autocorrect? Yeah, good question. It's everyone's biggest op. When everyone thought I was dead when I was soloing because I was in a stream run but ended up being Roger alone. Aw. Trying to fix my sleep pattern. I see. That's very smart. I know the feeling for sure. I've been sleeping at I think 3 a.m. And trying to wake up earlier. But the earliest I've woken up was I think 11 or 10. I don't necessarily have other things going on aside from what I usually do. Household chores, caring for the kitties, gaming. Currently in between jobs at the moment, so I don't have to worry about waking up too early. But I want to get back on a schedule so I can like care for myself again, go on walks and, you know, mental health things. I can never fix my sleep pattern. It's fucked no matter what I do. Yeah. I blame Dandy's World. I am still hardcore fixated with it. Okay, I thought I could grab her and redirect, but no, that is way too far for her to see. It doesn't actually make my skill check that much bigger, in all honesty. Aw, that sucks. I looked at chat for a split second. Scraps, wash your tail. Wash your tail, girl. Jeez, it's so crusty. Hi, Cosmo. Bye, Cosmo. I ran on 4 hours of sleep yesterday. I fell asleep twice in the morning because I could not sleep. That's... I don't know who that was. Was that Scraps? Yes, it was! I don't know how I juked it. I just think I was lucky because the van was there. Okay. Damn, that sucks though. Woof. Sleep early? I sleep a lot longer. Wake up early? I'll take a nap later in the day or sleep. Yeah, and sleep in. Problem with me is I love to sleep, so trying to fix my sleep is a struggle. Okay, 5 and 6 are right there. Oh my god, that gave me a heart attack. Oh, that's Scraps though. I don't know how I didn't pull her. That's crazy. Buh. I should've. I almost did. Now I did. Dude. I am gaming right now. I am playing video games. Tegan. Bro. Tegan, please. Tegan, please. Tegan plays. Cosmo plays. It's primed. You can't be serious, dude. This is so chopped. I'm gaming. I'm a gamer. Famous last words. Dude, please. It's primed, bro. That almost looks like an AFK spot, but it's not. Because they path there. This Cosmo. It's making me tweak. What is this problem? I've pulled him like 5 separate times. Okay. I have no idea where Scraps is, so she might surprise me. Surprise! Oh, right there. Do the thing. Bye. I love messing with her. It's so funny. Clean your tail. Scrub your tail. Forgot the Forgot the AFK spot on this map. I know there is one. Yeah. There surely has to be one. Of course she's like camping. Both machines I need to go to. Do the thing. Dandy's World, but I can't complete a damn machine. Please, I just want to do a machine. Ah! God. Dude. I'm just an egg. I'm egg. I just want to do a machine. Is that too much to ask? Apparently. God. Bro is too old for this. Yeah. Gods. I'm juking this cat like nobody's business, but please let me do my machines, guys. Trust. You want me off this floor? I'll get off this floor if you leave me alone. I just need to do these machines. Where the hell is Cat? Cat is there. Okay. Keep slaying. You got this, Egghead. You can do this, girl. You can do this, girl. Yeah, go to Broken. You scrunkly. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, we out. Floor 16, baby. Let's go. I'm getting pinged left and right. Yeah. Oh, shit. I don't want to use the heart card. You know, funny thing regarding Eggson is I already made a yellow and brown colored Albano C before Eggson came out. Hell yeah. That's so silly. Blackout, probably. Astro. Okay, bright name. Not hearing anything. Astro. Aw, Astro and Astroflora on Astro Day. Oh my god, double main. It's Astro Sprout. Hell yeah, let's go. Give me a challenge. Hell yeah, okay. That's one of those is gonna be a prime. Oh yeah, let's go. It's game time. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. Astro finally showed up on his day. Dang. Kinda cool. Oh, it's 4 now. Boxton, Brittany, Astro Sprout. Now I guess they can be old friends with so bro. They're my cries for yellow brown old man Eggtoon. Yeah. Hi Spront. How's it going? You gonna see me? You wanna see me? I think I've speed this floor, so gimme. Gimme. I'm so silly. I'm so silly pilled. I think Eggson is a Cadbury egg. Dude, I'm so hyped. I love double mains. They're so much fun. Double mains are really fun. Yeah, I think he's a Cadbury cream egg of sorts. Double main, but it's the most, like, the two least intimidating mains. It's doable. We win these. Yeah, walk and run speed for sure. Gonna run into Astro here. No? Okay. Boxton? What are you doing? Oh, jeez. Sprout is in front of Broken. No, he's not. Oh, they're walking together. I hate distracting Sprout because bro is so slow. I don't care about his tentacles, I can work with those easily, but I keep losing him when he stops chasing to spawn his tendrils. Yeah. He's my favorite to distract, just, I don't know. I like dodging and weaving around the tentacles. I think it's funny. But I agree. If you have fast Twisteds and you also have Sprout, it's really hard. You gotta do like some weird maneuvers. I love how I was like actually mortified when Pebble spawned, because he's the I think, yeah, he's definitely the fastest Twisted. Glisten is probably one of the fastest as well when he pops. Yeah, these two I'm like, it's a walk in the park. When he's alone or with other slow tunes, so much fun, I love it, yeah. Who? Oh, Astro again. You kind of blend in, buddy. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but you kind of blend in, buddy. I hate to tell you, but you blend in. Isn't like a double main relatively it's not like super rare, because main chances are already up to the deeper you go, and it's 3 floors until floor 20. But yeah. Man, I remember when I first started playing this game, I was like, I was terrified of everything. Every single main scared me, and now I'm like, ha, hee hee, I can distract everything as Eggson. Smile. Oh, hi Boxton. Oh yeah, double main isn't rare. I've had triple mains many times. Have you, oh my god, as you've heard with Pebble, Bassie, and Astro Trio. Yeah. For sure, for sure. I've had a couple triple mains. I've had more double mains than triples, I think. Boxton. Vro cannot be serious. This is 4, 5 is over there. That leaves 2 more to do. Alright. There's machine there. I could probably get to floor 20, but I've already been streaming for about 2 hours and 30. Actually, let me think of who all I've distracted as. Alright. Okay, that's a perfectly fine prime. There's another machine right there. That'll be 5. And then I still need to find 6, and 7 is over by elevator. Hi, Astro. Oh my god, almost corner checked by Buxton. Dude, get away from me. Hello? What is that? Brittany is just gonna be here now. Now Sprout's here, bro. Come on. Do your thing. Distracted as... Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, okay. Hi, buddy. I'm distracted as Louie, Pebble, Goob, Flutter, Blot, Bassie, Tisha, Shelly, Eggson, Tegan. Hell yeah. Spawned a tendril at my machine. Plah. How rude. Sprout, you can't just assume people are into it. You can't just do that. I was trying to do a machine. Shelly, I imagine, is really fun to distract with, because you get speed boost after everyone completes a machine. But it's also one of those things where you gotta have good teammates to do machines. Who? Bro. I haven't tried Yada, Coco, Flight, Call, or Rudy yet. Ooh. Yeah, those might be fun. I'm trying to find last. What? Oh. I summon V. No. Welcome to the double main floor. One of the coolest floors of all time. We got Sprout, Astro, and we have Buxton, Brittany. Hi, buddy. Thanks for spawning another tendril at my machine. That was very kind of you. Yeah, Twisted V is just agony to distract all the time. And of course, Astro's coming this way. I hope he paths away, but I doubt it. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Astro. Welcome on in, Delta, by the way. Alright, 2 prime. We are out of here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da da. Do 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 do. All right, we're out of here. Bye, fellas. Do 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 do. At least you're not on console. Twisted V sucks to deal with on console. Woof. Woof. Do 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 do. I have V trauma. Once playing as Distractor Louis, we got V 5 times in a run. Dude! That's crazy. 6 bops. Burnt. Ooh, V room. Alright, anybody know AFK spots? I got a BRB real quick. I think there's one actually right here. Yeah. Alright. BRB! Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye. Sorry, I had to piece away for a second. I thought I heard one of the kittens come, go into something. Yeah, regardless of whatever floor I get V on, whether it's my odd floor or my even floor, because I tend to run with, dog plush, clown horn. It's always just a struggle. I don't like timing her slowness. It's obnoxious. And on top of the pop-up spawning when you get slowed, you have to remember the positioning of where you are, and it's ugh. Ugh. But yeah, thankfully kittens are good. We're all good. Thought I heard them destroying something. Alright, who's our 4? Shrimpo Boxton. Trimpo Boxton. Trimpo Boxton and get stuck on a corner simulator. Do 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 do. Yada. Guys, please. Dude, this is crazy. 2 jumpers. 2 jumpers. What is the tweak? Yeah, that is just lucky that you had enough bops to survive that, cause there have been times I've only had like 1 or 2 stamina items, and it's been like the small stamina items that I had to muscle through. Alright, 2 close to elevator. Looks like all commons so far. Oops, all commons. Yeah, we can get to floor 20, why not? So, Boxton, Shrimpo, Cosmo, yada. Yeah, that's our 4. There's Cosmo. Blah. Alright, 2 by elevator. Ooh, also this lore room is awesome. V reacts to this little thing here. Here, we can watch it. We can watch it. Let me get a good angle. Actually, they can come in here, so I have to be careful. Anyway. Let's watch. Get your popcorn. I've watched it so many times. This is the first time we've seen any of the mains react with their, or interact with their handlers. Yeah, V does 3 ellipses. She goes dot dot dot. Hello. Oh, it sucks we can't go up that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What? I think I'm actually lagging, because that's weird. That's a weird delay. That is a really weird delay. Man, is the stream gonna die on floor 18 on the cusp of getting to floor 20? People keep saying that V is getting replaced by V version 2, but people fail to see it's an upgrade to her body that she doesn't want. True, very true. Like, she says she's fine the way she is. She doesn't want to change. She's almost like Dandy. And the kids enjoy the game show. Why would you change something that's already perfectly fine? And just her handler, like, disrespecting what she wants is just shitty. I would love to see more interactions with the mains, and their handlers. Hi, Cosmo. Hi, Cosmo. If you would mind not doing that, Cosmo. Thank you. It was basically Prime. This is the 4th time you've done this. This is the 4th time you've done this to me. Oh my god, it's 4. Oh no. Oh no, Robert. Ah, tramp. What even is my, Oh, it's extraction speed, hell yeah! So we can absolutely melt these machines. Do 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 ba 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 da ba 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 ba. We can totally get to we can totally get to floor 20 before I have to go. We can do it. It's doable. It's winnable. Because all the machines are there. One machine there. There's 2 by elevator. So that makes 6. That means there's 1 more. Oh my god, quick maths. Oh my god, quick maths. Also, super delayed reaction, but I hope you're doing well, Delta. If you're still here, vibing the most. I have no idea how people play on console. I'd imagine it's relatively similar to PC, but you have to press different buttons, obviously, for different controls. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, yeah, this pathing is very weird. What is this? What on earth is this? Do 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 ba 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 ba. Alright, there's 1 there. Actually, I think they're all right here, so we should be chilling. We should be chillin'. 2 med kits, everything is looking great. Why did he go up the stairs like that? Hello? That was so... What in the heck? It looks like he ascended up the stairs. It looks like he floated up the stairs. What on earth is that? What is that? Ew. Get that out of here. They're all going to elevator. That's crazy. That is crazy pathing right there. I can't wait to have this map, machine spawn points, distractor spots, and twisted pathing memorized on this. So real. So real. I've distracted over there when I had, I think V-Sprout combo over there on that one. I can't remember if I had GG as well. I usually just let grabbers roam. Oh my goy, why are we back to this? Why are we doing this again? Why do we feel the need to do this again for the 3rd time, guys? Please. What is this pathing? Get away from me, you schmel. How about that? Plah. But yeah, I just love this. Oh yeah! This was, I guess a part of the starting part of the stream where I was reviewing all the new stuff. This is the new map. Ta-da! Awful review of the map because I've just been locked in trying to get to floor 20. But it's very green, it's very detailed. It's definitely easily one of the biggest maps I've seen. And that is super cool. Hi, Shrimpo. Hi, Yada. Dude. Stanky Twisted's over here. God damn. Stank. Shower, perhaps, you grassless, stupid heads. That reminds me, that insult reminds me, there's a live action Lilo and Stitch now. I haven't seen it. I'm waiting for it to come to Disney Plus, honestly. I've heard a lot of mixed things about it, and don't you spoil. No spoilies, chat. I will get you. I've heard a lot of mixed things about it, and most of those mixed things are making me just kind of, let's go gambling! Actually, yeah, let's do this. Just making me want to wait for it to go to Disney Plus. Because as much as I love the franchise, live actions are very oh wait, let me lock in, let me listen. Again? Live actions are very hit or miss, especially from Disney. Oh, hi, Blot! Blot, Brighteney, Blot, Brighteney, Poppy, Louie. I saw Louie in the back. Yeah, I feel like live actions are just way too milked by Disney. There's one I'm semi-looking forward to, but also very much not really looking forward to. And that is the How to Train Your Dragon live action. Because I've loved that franchise since I was a kid. Dare I say I've grown up with that franchise. So, it means a lot to me, and it scares me how much they are going to change with it. Because I heard it's like 2 hours long, and the original is like, what, 98 minutes? I haven't seen it yet either. I'm gonna wait for Disney Plus 2, but I've been spoiled enough. Yeah, same. I am interested in the dragon designs at the very least, is what I can say nicely. In a deeper sense, I don't like the actor choice for Hiccup. The actor choice for Hiccup is not fitting in any sense. It just doesn't work. Astrid, I can see how she fits. The community was way too harsh to her. She has the vibe of Astrid, and just fans have been downright racist, because she's a different race than, you know, the stereotypical Astrid. But, yeah, the twins don't make sense. I'm really glad they're bringing Stoic and Gobber back and having them actually be, like, the voice actors. Like, okay, hold on. The voice actors are actually playing the characters in the live action, which is really cool, and I think that's awesome. Let's see. Okay. Okay, bad hide, L hide on my part. That was awful. I actually didn't get into How to Train Your Dragon till 3 years ago. Ah, I see. Yeah, I consider myself a very die-hard fan. I could talk about it all day. It is so important to me. It's just the unlikely friendship, the just, I don't know. The first movie is so cinematic. And the series are so good at telling this different stories and their encounters, and like Gift of the Night Fury is really, really cute. Legend of the Bone Napper is like special, in the sense that it's like, where is the Bone Napper? We can't find him, and then they go on like this whole whole different quest. Race to the Edge is really a really nice side series as well. It's not necessarily a side series. It involves that they're, it's like after the first movie and after Riders and Defenders of Berk, and see, this is what I'm talking about. Mentally ill. Behold, mentally ill. I could talk about it all day. It's so important to me. But in short, the first movie is the most special because obviously that's what started it all, and I'm kind of scared but also kind of excited to see what they're gonna do. I've seen a lot of previews and stuff for the live action, and I'm very interested. Cat noises. It's a great series. I love it, but I wish that yes, so true. Don't get me started on the Light Fury. There's a reason I avoided the last movie. Don't get me wrong. It's a good ending. It makes sense considering everything they've been through, but it also curb stomps the two of them depending on each other for living. Well, maybe that's not worded correctly, but you're so used to these two being like stuck to each other for the end and through it all, and best buddies, and seeing them like have to end like that is kind of sad. It is a very sad ending, but yeah, the Light Fury design, hate it. Beluga ass whale, get out of here. You could have been more unique. I think your concept was an interesting choice, but overall, I really don't like when series are like, oh yeah, here, random female character. It's lazy and, I don't know, frankly boring. Also, game show. I think the nightlights are definitely cute, but I don't like the Light Fury. Have you seen the concept art for her? Her concept art is much nicer and more thought out in terms of originality and uniqueness. I think it makes sense for them, and doesn't stomp on anything. Hiccup and Toothless love each other, and depend on each other, but the world is just not ready for dragons. Yeah, I agree. That's true. I haven't seen the concept. I wish they went with it. Yeah. I think from... Oh my god. I think from memory, she had a much longer tail. There were more, like, fins down her tail. It wasn't, like, a gender-bent version of Toothless. It was a much more unique design overall. Her head shape was similar to Toothless, but not, like, down to the wire. Like how she is in the series. Or in the series. I keep thinking, every time I say series, I keep thinking of, like, the show. Or the shows. Oh, I misread. You have seen the concept. I'm blind. Or not blind, I just missed it. Whoa. Whoa. Little silly. Alright, floor 20 is Eggson. We did it, gamers. It only took 3 hours. Oh, jeez. It was enjoyable, though. I had fun. This was a wonderful journey. Who the hell? Get away from me. Get away from me, all of you. You smell. The ichor on your head is disgusting. Let's see who we get, and then I'm gonna explode. I wonder what my coin will give me. Dandy? Do we hear Dandy? Yes. Yes, we do. We're gonna see if we can get this man on the last floor. That would be so funny. This one was fun, but I'm gonna be real. I'm a little scared when it comes to the next solo that chat actually voted on. Alright, it's gonna be a blackout. That's like almost guaranteed, I think. No? Yeah. Okay. So we have, I think I saw Louis. Louis Poppy. Feels like I have walk and run speed. I'm gonna go on a simulator real quick. Let's avoid talking about, ouch. Let's avoid talking about other content creators. Alright. Krill me! La-da-dee, la-da-da, la-da-doo. La-da-dee, la-da-da. Where the heck is Camo? Oh, Camos. Camosis. Oh, Camo. This is a very, this is not an intimidating floor at all. I could have done it, but I do have to go. So, alright, I give up on trying to find Camo. Kill me! Yeah, let's go! Flutter! Chat chose Flutter! Not a very good first time, That's not a very good start there, buddy. Let's not give first impressions talking about another content creator in my chat, pretty please. Unless it's something that's like, I guess, provoked. Like, I could talk about the cracked Louis I was watching the other day. Anyways. Let me leave that. Not the bad extraction speed, yeah. The choices were, let me actually look in the Discord real quick. Oh, by the way, if anybody wants to hop on into the Discord, shwoopty. There you go. Got all sorts of notices and things about when I go live next. Let me leave the game so I can focus on what the heck I'm saying. Buh. Got all sorts of notices and things when I go live. All sorts of fancy schmancy roles to deck yourself out with. And sometimes chat gets to chooses. Yep. On who I stream with next. Or solo with next, I should say. Let me see here. The wheel I used gave me Sprout, Flutter, Tegan, or Roger. So there were two really good choices for soloing, and then there are two that suck. I got both of the ones that require tapes though, which I find hilarious. Anyhow, y'all. Yeah, thank you all so much for popping on by. All the lurkers, all the follows, all the interactions in chat, all the redeems, of course. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, afternoon. And I'll see you when I see you. Also, don't forget to peep at the VODs channel, Bing Bong. Bong Bong. This will be in there along with the other Dandy's World streams I've done. But yeah, for now, thank you all for popping by, and have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, afternoon. Bye!